So, you want me to bring down the house with you? And hello, Supply. Sorry for the late streams. Ugh. Frickin' update my audio issues. I mean... Well, if I had Black Fire, does that make me Itachi? Anyway. Now you want to burn some panties? I'm doing alright. Just trying to fix some bullshit. One output setting in my slobs made my audio work, but I had a very bad stutter from my Elgato video with severe delay. The one that I'm using now is like a wave output thing, because that gives me the best. It gives me my video with the best sound with no like delay. The direct output does nothing. I mean, it works, but there's delay. The other one is the direct output or whatever, and it creates massive sound delay. And then there's stutter. It probably was what I was using when I streamed Kingdom Hearts 3, because that stream had a hell of a lot of stutter in it. And I don't know what was happening. I updated my computer last night, and I come to it after work, and everything's fucked. And I think I made it harder on myself than it needed to be. Because I have two sources for my Elgato to capture my Wii U for Paper Mario because I don't like the black bars. I just don't like it in my videos. I don't mind playing a game with it because I kind of have to. Because I grew up with that, it's fine. It's just, when I have black bars for videos, I usually would edit it out in my, when I recorded videos for YouTube, I usually edit it out, put it in a layout, or make it full screen, because it doesn't really affect anything. But apparently I had to deactivate that, because it's not actually going, but I deactivated it and I got my sound back. Basically Resident Evil Door Simulator. Never played Resident Evil 0. We'll be playing that eventually. Eventually. How is it though? How is your stream of that been going? I have it. I just beat normal mode on Leech Hunter. I don't know what that means exactly, but we'll be getting there. Eventually. And then we got Resident Evil 5. We got 4, 6. Everyone's favorite.
I gotta beat Resident Evil 2 and 3 first.
Wahoo! Right. There was an armor I missed. There was a chef I missed. So how's everyone's day going, aside from that? How you doing, Supply? Don't feel like I forgot you, because I'm not. I'm not. So, I'm gonna follow a video real quick, because I don't really know my way there. He crosses a bridge and falls. I know this guy likes to get items, but... he doesn't, I don't need to fall, though. I could just... no, I could just kill this guy. Because I think it was a hide knight that it's near the chest, but I probably saw him and missed it. But it's the Aura set, the complete visible version. So, real quick, I want to get that. So I just want to make sure I go the right path this guy does, because I don't know the way there. Oh yeah, I want to actually light a torch because I can't see very well. And he falls down here. And I know he goes for a ladder, I think. So we're gonna do that to avoid the Doge. gotta kill this goosh. That goober. You're watching iCarly. And me? Why you? And you're watching me at the same time, I see. Okay. Enjoy, I guess. iCarly's probably better than me. But you can use those bonuses for ranks. Oh, that's cool. Leech Hunter is a bonus game that you can unlock all of the bonus guns except ranks, guns, and infinite ammo. Whoa, that's neat. You need to 100% Leech Hunter to get S rank on normal. Oh, I do love when games do that. Give you bonuses for beating them. I know Metal Gear Solid does that. Myrtle Gear does that. I like that. But it's not usually as bad as Resident Evil. It's usually get this ending with this amount of circumstances. I'm funnier. I would hope so. And funnier is not a word. Okay. Where are you, dude? In relation to me. Okay. I don't remember. At the beginning of the game, actually. Dude, if you 100% you get infinite magnum gun. Neat. I don't really plan on doing for that my first playthrough of these games. Maybe in the future I'll go for that, but that seems a little stressful just because you need to do certain things, and that's... I like that idea, but that might be something I focus on myself if I care to do it. Like, in Metal Gear Solid 2 and on, they, well, Metal Gear Solid 2, they had dog tags that you get things for them if you get a certain amount, and I was doing that. Okay, climb the ladder. Then he's near that jug, but I don't see the letter that he's near. Very confused here. Sorry. Okay, there. He climbs the second ladder. That's the shit I missed. Okay. Okay. Okay, so he falls, I think, near here. And then he crosses the bridge. This guy also decides to pick up items instead of just rushing straight there, which is fine. But, okay, he goes down here, and he murders Butcher. Butt hurt. And then I know he passes. Really like, and then he drops right around here. I think. And then he falls there, and then he drops. Oh, dog. Now's not the time, dog. Oh, a sconce I missed. Well, I'm glad you were enjoying some Resident Knievel, my dude. Doug. Doggy! Get fucked, dude! Did I miss this? Holy shit, I missed tattered cloth. Nice. Well, see, there you go, I missed some stuff. Yeah, I missed the tattered cloth set. Thought I got to this part, but I didn't! But I didn't. Because I have the entire Invisible Aura set, because I was farming for Covenant items. And I got the entirety of the invisible version. Now I have the visible version of it. Yeah, there it is. Yeah! But if you do easy mode story, then you get easy mode leech hunter bonus, but all the bonuses you unlock only stays on New Game Plus, but no carries over. It's just some info carries over. That's weird. Eh. Hey, I'm glad you're having fun with that. It sounds a little too much for me. You have them all? I pretty much have them all as well. I think I need to buy the 7th, I believe, but I believe I have the others. I do have 1 and 2 and 3 on the PS3, and I have the remaster of the first one, and then I believe I need Code Veronica, though. I have 4, 5, 6, 0, and I believe I need to buy 7. I could be wrong. And then, of course, the new one with Big Booby Vampire Lady. Ooh, I missed that? I was wondering. I was gonna look up all the Estes Flash Shard locations, but nice! God, I missed a lot of things. I was wondering how I got up here. Holy crap, I missed a lot! Thought I had everything. Apparently not. I do get it. I didn't have a chance to check out the sale because of bullshit, and work has been exhausting, and yesterday I passed the fuck out. So I was tired as hell. Let's get moving! Woo! Rope burn for the win! Wow, that just leads me straight back here. Nice. Okay, I think that literally clears that entire rest of this area, I hope. I'm done here, I think. Whatever, I got the set that I wanted. I want to get as much things to make this character feel almost, if not all, complete. I'm gonna go level, get these souls off me, because that's from farming Roy the Explorer for fucking awe stones. And yes, I'm in Champions of the Covenant to get awe stones. I was also doing that also to get rat tails. It's taken a while. It takes a while, but I want to. I'm not gonna PvP, and I don't have enough aesthetics to just farm Royal Rat Vanguard over and over again. I've already spent. I do need to respawn Roy a few times because you fight him 14 times per round, and I do only have an 8. I have enough to do that, and I have 8.
Is that a ship here to see light?
If I need more aesthetics, I can just easily go farm them, but don't really want to. I don't have 8 either, but I'm in no rush. I'm not going to be beating through any of these games for a long while because I am playing them once every October. Unless I decide to change that and play Resident Evil outside of that. I know one of my friends from work would enjoy that. And maybe a handful of other people who enjoyed Resident Evil 1's playthrough, despite my issues with my stupidity and me deleting the first part. I'm still mad about that. I'm still lazy though. It's not about laziness, it's just like, it's not gonna be blind anymore. It's gonna take away that charm. But I will, I really will, I really want to. God! Nah. I have to go on 2 more new games just to get Vendrick's weapons. You fucking suck. Just make it spawn, damn you. Why did I sit at the bonfire?
There.
I have enough for me. Let's get my decks. Go Veronica, Survivor, Revolution. I'm not playing all of them. God no. I'm only playing like main or console stuff. Like I'm not playing a lot of them. I have till the 15th. Good. Good. I mean, I'll be checking it out tomorrow. If I can't. I get paid next week, so I probably can set some of the I like maybe games to highlights. But I'm not going to be playing all of them. I'm only going to be playing a lot of the main story ones, if that makes sense. Or at least a lot of the numbered titles. Same with Final Fantasy. I'm not going to really be going through all the Final Fantasy games. And then, like, stuff like World of Final Fantasy, I definitely want to do a full stream of, even though I started one. Stuff like that. With Kingdom Hearts, it's a bit different. I like to play through them all because they all matter and they're all on console. And I can easily emulate. Well, I don't have to anymore. I have a DS capture card. I can easily stream GBA off of it. But, like, a lot of the ones I don't feel like streaming. The ones for DS, any ones for the DS, I can easily stream, but I just don't feel like doing Resident Evil for DS. Or 3DS. I'm not, like, that big into Resident Evil. I just never beat any of them, and I like those games. They're just fun to watch or fun to play. Back to murdering Roy the ex-butthole. I gotta be offline though. I don't know when they plan on releasing 8, but they've already spoiled enough for me that apparently there's a big booby lady that everyone's in love with, and apparently Ethan is in the game, and you're playing as Ethan. Again. I think. I don't know, I've seen a lot of fan art of her going, Ethan! And then there's also some other chick who, like, turns into bugs or something. She looks like she creates locusts. Apparently the voice actress for her died. Or the voice actress for the other girl, the one with the hood, died, apparently. Rest in peace, my friend. I'm not sure if both voice actresses died, but I read that somewhere. Rest in peace. Resident Evil 8. The voice actress for the... I don't know if you've seen the characters, besides Big Booby Lady. But there's a second protagonist, or antagonist, the chick with the hood. Apparently her voice actress passed away. The one that looks like she turns into locusts or bugs some sort. Did see the trailer, I only know that. I didn't either, actually. I've just seen fan art and pictures of the big girl. The tall antagonist. Yeah, Big Booby Lady. That's the only... I've only seen fan art and pictures of her where people are, like, hiding under her breasts, and apparently there's pictures of her screaming Ethan. So I don't know anything on that, besides images. I mean, I've seen stock images of the game online to where you see the girl with the hood and Big Booby Chick. And one of them and a lot of fan art just depicts the character just hiding under breasts. And I get it, but why? Why is everyone falling in love? I don't know, I guess I'll have to play the game. Fucking internet, man. Fucking internet, man. I mean, I get it for a... she got dead. She's a vampire, so technically, yes. I guess she's kind of cute. At least the way they depict her. But does that mean they're all into necrophilia? It's weird. Because they're weird, man. They're weird. No. Hey. Ow. Go off, dude. Fuck off, dude. Ow. Hey. Rude. Get fucking parried. Ow. Get fucked. You also get fucked. Man, you're just not dropping. You literally dropped me your entire fucking armor set back to back, plus your weapons, your bow and your shotel, which I got the shottel today, but the bow and your entire armor set was dropped back to back with maybe a few all stones in between. Good lord, now you're just not dropping me jack fucking shit. I don't plan on doing this forever, but I do want to get the ranks and rings. I want to get as many of the rings as I can. This is going to be a near complete file. There's going to be one ring that I probably will never get, which involves fighting 1,000 phantoms and winning. Invaders. Or I have to invade. Fuck off. I'll probably win like maybe 5 out of a million. Unless I'm a tweak. Ow. Ow. Ouchie. Oh, I think. And I have nearly everything boosting me except for the minute head. Good lord. Even my shield, which I didn't realize had dropped rate. Wish I knew. Wish I knew that sooner. I do want to show some of this off though, because I just like I'm just a completionist when it comes to showing footage. I feel like if I don't show a lot of this off, actually getting the rewards from it, I miss out on things. Fucking rates. Fucking rates. Come at me, rat. I didn't ask for that. That was rude. Dead. Rat. Rat. Oh, why, thank you. Much obliged, friend. Oh my god, I didn't kill you 14 times yet. Good lord, I'm gonna kill you still. Hey. No. Don't be a bitch. Just my parry doesn't work. Ah! I missed! He's gonna hit me. Oh my. No, backstab. You're a jerk. You're a jerk, Moth. Ow. Jerk off. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. I love that rats just don't want to come down that hole until I'm just fighting this guy. I mean, they do, but like it doesn't seem as consistent. It's timed, so they come down after a while, but it's lame. They take fucking forever. Get them to come down sooner. So you're no longer streaming then, I take it, since you're here? I take it you had a... How far are you in the game, would you say? I mean, you, probably it's definitely your first playthrough, I'm assuming. Or have you completed it already? May sound like a dumb question, because you're going for things. I really mean to stop by sometimes, but I stream most of the time. I do want to, like, I stream most of the time. It's hard for me to really just stop by. I would like to stop by a lot of people's streams. Well, the next set of I did not see what that was. Next set of achievements I want to get is normal rank as beat hard mode and beat Wesker mode. Does that make him the final boss if he isn't already? Or is that just harder, the hardest mode? Did not see what that item was. Oops. Don't think it was a rat tail. Then I don't care. I don't see why Wesker mode would make him in the final boss if he isn't already. That'd be kind of stupid. It took me less than 20 hours to, I think, to beat show mode. Damn! Hey man, it took me fucking forever to beat the final boss in Resident Evil 1. I'm just not good at those games. Even though I get even though the whole control scheme in those older games, the tank controls, they're easy for me to get used to. I have to beat the game and find out. I don't plan on playing on any harder difficulty. I plan on playing one difficulty and one difficulty only. That's fine. I'm not here to really get all that. I don't have time for that. I want to do so many other things. I still have to get my game requests going, but if I'm doing it during October, I don't have time for that. I don't mean to throw you off like that, but I don't have time to really be spending on the same game and failing miserably. I'm already bad at Resident Evil. It took me forever to beat the final boss who wasn't particularly difficult. Can you guys come out? It's just the camera seems to only really fuck me when I'm... And his particularly fucking bad. Play as superpowers. Ah! I'd assume it was, but I didn't know you played as Wesker. I'm not going to be able to beat a game on the hardest difficulty unless the game's not really good. I've played enough of DMC Dante Must Die mode and almost beat that and realized I'm just not great enough at action games to really be able to make that game my bitch. Much less playing Resident Evil on the hardest difficulties. That's no fun for me or the stream. My first playthrough of Resident Evil 1 was proof enough of that. That I'm just not great at those games as much as I loved it. My memory sucks. All doors look alike. I can't tell which door I've been in. After a while, I do get used to some doors, but good lord, I'm not gonna gonna be like that for every Resident Evil, unfortunately, unless there's some differentiation. I know the hallways and stuff and whatnot would be able to tell me what doors they are, but like having to backtrack through areas like that, I'm not good enough at that. I'm like that in other games that I know places of. Oh, that sucks. Well, that sucks, but it sounds like you're enjoying it. I would love to beat these games on the hardest difficulty, but it's not gonna happen. I can barely pull off things when I want to. That's why I'm no good at fighting games. One without bonuses into it. Nice. Well, that's good. That's a good. Have fun. I wish you the best, honestly. That sounds like a pain. I could. Gameplay is good enough, maybe in the future I will. I do want to play Resident Evil 1 again. But I don't know about a higher difficulty. I don't mind getting all the weapons and or all the fun upgrades in Metal Gear Solid, because I enjoy torturing for fucking soldiers to get their dog tags. That's enjoyable to me. Beating a game just to get an extra gun or something that I'm barely gonna ever use, or ammo upgrade because I'm barely ever gonna play the game again, doesn't seem as enjoyable. God. Like, seriously. Rats, please. The fucking rats. They never want to... Stop hitting me. Rats, come on, man. Fucking quit coming down when I don't want you to. like it's hair pulling difficulty, but to me, I just go at it as if I can do it, and I'll do it. I mean, that's what I did in Dante Must Die mode. But I just am not good at combos. I spam a lot. I don't even remember half the shit in that game. Or any action game, really. Same with Devil May Cry. Or, Devil May Cry, God of War. I didn't even remember half the combos in that game, and there's not even a lot of them. Pulling them off in succession is not something I'm good with. I love action games, but I love action RPG games more. I don't really care for combo games. I barely am good at pulling them off to the point where I can do a sick combo or, you know, go long periods of just doing good combos with a string going or not taking much damage. That's why I'm bad at games like Spider-Man as well. Half the time I just do the same shit. I'm not doing Devil May Cry, Dante Must Die. This was years ago. I haven't even streamed that game yet. I only streamed 5 and some of 4. Which I plan on beating through the entire series, but it won't be for a while yet. And it won't be on the hardest difficulty, because I'll never beat it. Oh. I will. I will be doing the Resident Evil series. Next one is 2. If I do play 1 again, it's definitely not going to be on the hardest. It'll just be a fun playthrough, just to get through the game, have fun with it, see what I can do better and improve upon. Like, I enjoy the games enough to play it. I don't want to rip my hair out. I suck at item management, which is why I ran out of heals and was in freaking yellow when I fought the final boss. But that's alright. I'm probably gonna do bad in all of them when it came to item management. Never was good at that. And yet I save up all my yet I save a good chunk of items in RPG. Are you talking about the final boss? He schooled the shit out of me. I got lucky. I mean, yeah, I beat him. But it wasn't after witnessing the same cutscene over and over again. Don't even get me started on his first fight in the laboratory where I kept getting stuck on a railing. I knew I could have beaten him. But I also was like, when I was finally, I forgot who it was, but when I was finally told where I could stand and just repeatedly shoot him until I get the rocket launcher, I was like, yeah, I'm glad I didn't know that, because I wanted to fight him the way I was fighting him. Just even though it's the same thing, I just didn't want that little easy cheese. I wanted a challenge, and I got what I wanted, and I made it harder on myself. But I didn't want to sit there and be like, okay, this spot you can stand and you just shoot him a couple of times because he can't get near you in time. I'm glad I didn't know that. Oh, I know. I have a friend who does all those stuff. I wouldn't be able to beat the entire game with a knife. I've tried knifing things in the first one, and I can't fucking hit for shit. I have depth perception. But no, I have a friend from work who I work with who does all the Resident Evil challenges. Ugh. I don't have the patience for that. Still, I don't have the patience for that. I'd make the game look hard. You're talking to a person who's not straight up good at these kind of things. Can you learn how to, like, roll into me? Oh, now you do it. I like it better when you actually, you know, not roll around me. Would you stop? Come here. Oh, you fucking annoying. Oh, thanks. Would you come on, dude? No, I'm not getting his timing at all. Come on. Because he's fucking quirky. Really? Sometimes I can get this to pull off and I can't. This guy is being annoying. There we go. Parry timing is annoying. You really want me to go for those extra weapon things, don't you? I could do it in I can do it in Metal Gear Solid 2, where you get dog tags. I can do that because that's enjoyable to me. Beating Resident Evil with certain weapons or other things. I mean, most of the weapon bonuses you get is just from either beating the game on a certain difficulty or speeding the game or whatever challenge. That's not too super bad, or doesn't sound too super bad, but I can do it on Metal Gear Solid because I really enjoyed going into the dog tag. It's fun. Sometimes sometimes you hold a dude up, sometimes you shoot him in the hand or the leg or whatever. I enjoy that. I think it's fun. I haven't tried because I've never played any of the Resident Evil games. I've only played some of one, and that was my first time playing through the whole thing. And it's been long enough to where I didn't even remember any of what I've played of it. Minus maybe a few areas. Like the shark, and somewhat of the bee room that I've never made it past. And the beginning. And that's it. So, like, if I do it, it's gonna be after I long beat the game. And I don't even know when that's gonna happen because I want to be able to get through what I want to get through. I'm not turning you down, I'm just saying that's all I'm saying. So, I don't know when it's gonna happen if I ever do for it. And that does sound like something I would go for a completionist. I just don't know when. 1 and 0 is the hardest in here. In terms of what? Zombies? Puzzles? Because I'm bad at puzzles. Silent Hill's proof of that. Resident Evil's puzzles weren't even that bad. I was just an idiot when it came to that plant in the first one because, oh no, I burnt its tentacle. Now I can go hit it and didn't realize I could fight it then. That's not really a puzzle to me. That's more of just stupidity. Controls and movement. Cool. If that's all it is, then I get used to that pretty quickly. Unless where it counts. Like when you go from one screen to a next and it really fucks with you. That's why I was dying to the tyrant more than anything. Because I was trying to go from one screen scroll to the next and I'd peer off screen, on screen, going a different direction, or he'd hit me or whatever, and then I'd freaking turn around and then my controls are all fucked up. Most of the time though, I get used to the movement very quickly. I had no problem with tank controls. I don't know why. Ironically enough. That was the hardest thing about the first one, was that I was just getting fucked because I usually am good with tank controls until where it matters. And then I go to try to use that to my advantage, and the camera's change fucks me bad. Silent Hills wasn't even that bad. In fact, if I was chased more by Pyramid Head, I probably would have been fucked. Because I had messed up his orgy. Don't mess with his orgy. Honestly, though, I expected him to be more into the game, to be honest. But he wasn't. That's okay. Ah, you fucking rat! Still never forget that. Don't mess with Pyramid Head's orgy. It wasn't even an orgy, it was a threesome. Tomorrow is DJ Max. Enjoy! Oh. I've been seeing all the notifications. People be loving your stream, apparently. Got quite a few notifications of follows on my Discord. Here I am, I get a few and I don't see the person. Ugh. Oi! 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 Suck my dildo. Ow. Maybe it's people just don't like Dark Souls 2. Mother! Or maybe it's just because I'm ass shit in here.
Okay.
Yeah, music. Chill music gaming. Why am I or pairing you when I could just kill you? People probably would enjoy this kind of stuff more if I did put music in my streams, but no, that's not something I'm into. I personally... I'm just getting lucky I have another streamer's like me. Oh, liking me. I mean, I've gotten pretty lucky with some of the streamers that watched my streams in the past, or have rated me, or view me consistently. Somewhat. Thanks to you and Lolly and Oreo hasn't dropped by in a while, but him and 188 Man and a few others, so I thank you all. Have helped me out. Hitwoman. Time zones are a bitch sometimes. Sometimes I just don't know what if I'm doing something wrong. I try not to let it get me though. Sometimes I just get anxiety attack. A lot of the times I'm just having fun. A lot of people either come and see me do something and I fail miserably and they leave, or I'm just not doing something. I know I'm not particularly the funniest. I'm also a little too serious, but that's also me. So I don't know if I'm doing it. I'm just being me, though. That's why I'm just focusing on streaming for fun. I know some people probably see my views, or my low view count and low patronage, as well as my higher follow count, which is decent, and think I probably get far less than I deserve because they maybe think I follow for follow or something, but I didn't. I earned everything. I didn't do follow for follow once. Whether people actually follow me and expect to follow back, I have never done it. I don't post my stuff on social media to expect to follow for follow, view for view, sub for sub, any of that. I know I did do a host thing back on Monster Hunter World, but that was long after I had affiliate. So I never did that solely to be like, hey. I did it to hopefully get my name out there to an extent as a way of social media posting through other streams, because that's what the guy was allowing. And I got some, but it never was for follow. It never was for that. And it wasn't. So. A lot more people followed me because of that. But I was already probably in the mid 200s or low 200s, or maybe very high hundreds, early 200s at that point. Again, I was already affiliated by that. And I've long earned it. Which is why I stopped multi-streaming. Because once I found out it was against Twitch's terms of service, I was like, no, I'm not losing. To go and stream on other platforms that I don't really use for that. Nor am I good with Mixer. In fact, I think died now. And Facebook's, or YouTube and Facebook streaming just don't seem entertaining and enjoyable. A lot of people do like it. It doesn't seem like a great platform for it. YouTube gaming, maybe, but Facebook? Eh. Plus, I didn't really understand Mixer at all. I know I lost a good viewer that I had because he wanted me to play GTA, and I played a bit of it, and I just realized why I'm not a big fan of GTA. Controls. I'm not a big fan of just the way the running is, the controls, and I'm not a big fan of Rockstar games, and also I'm not really a big fan of mission-based stuff like that. And he asked if I wanted to play more, and I said, nah. You asked me to play it, not requested me to play it, in the same vein of requesting a game. And I told you, if you ask me to play something, I will, but it's not going to be to completion unless I enjoy the game enough. And then he asked me if I was going to continue Kakarot, and I said no to GTA. He asked it in the same question, so I said no, and he probably think I wasn't going to continue Kakarot, which I will in the near future. Other things happen, and I'm on the Boo arc of Kakarot. Other things happen, and I just never continued it. I never continued Boost Fury either because of my hard drive crash, and I plan on continuing that and Legend of Dragoon and a few other games that I've already started, as well as Dragon Ball Fusions. There's just a lot of other things I need to get through. There's game requests that I've put back on hold for a moment, only because I wanted to get through some of the Souls things that I started, because Souls really get addicting for me, and there's a reason why I stream them more than pretty much any other game. Unlike Final Fantasy, where I sat there and streamed like 9 of them back to back. It's one of the few games that I could play more than once and not get bored of it. Literally, I did 4 straight playthroughs of Sekiro. I did 6 or 7 straight playthroughs of Dark Souls 1 when I first got the game and beat it for the first time. I did like 5 or 6 other playthroughs of it. And that rarely happens. Probably why I got so decent at Dark Souls 1, because I played it so fast. My Let's Play on Demon Souls was New Game and New Game 4, so I did 4 straight playthroughs of that, 2 of which were off camera. This was years ago, so it happens. I'm probably going to do several playthroughs of Demon Souls Remaster when I get it, or get the console, and I'll platinum that too. I could easily platinum the original as well if I decide to. I just need a bunch more items to fucking level my. And I can sit here and farm all day, as boring as it gets. I love farming games. Or farming is kind of the most boring thing, to be honest. I do like it though. As long as I have things to talk about. As long as I have things to talk about and people to talk to. Otherwise, I'm more or less one of the more quietest peoples. I don't know how to talk. People you'll ever meet. And funny thing is I was told at work that I am one of the loudest persons they've ever met. Oh, not loudest, but most talkative person they ever met. My ass is the most quiet. I'm the most untalkative person you'll ever meet. I just happen to be with other people. Once I'm comfortable talking to other people, and also it's part of my job, I have to like relay information and talk to one of my coworkers, because that's like, we're also cool, and a lot of people consider us like brothers. It's like weird, but still, like, I rarely talk, even with my own family. If you see all of us together, I'll probably be the most quietest one, because most of them talk about things that I'm not accustomed with, whether it's sports or politics. Or other things. A lot of me is just, I like anime and games. Only one other brother is really into gaming. And we don't really like a lot of the same stuff. So, I don't know. So I can't really just talk. It's hard for me. So I'm usually the quietest one. I may be talkative now, but I'm trying to create some conversation.
The viewers like it. Just like this rat likes it up the ass.
I heard he rates. Ow. Fucking rats, man. Go away. Why do you drop down at the worst time? Ow. Ah, God, it's easy as parry, and I fuck it up all the time. Getting used to his roll parry. Says I fuck that up too. Getting used to his roll and parry, but his roll attack. Oh my God, is his backing up? He's backing up. That's what that's fucking me up for. Stop! He's on to me. Nope. Too late. Yeah, I'm fucking it up now. Oh, I don't even know your two-hand timing all that much. I mean, I'm just getting impatient, but he two-hands me, I get it. Of course. Today's just not a great day for my parries. I've been fucking them up left and right. Okay, I could easily get the first rank. But if I want all of them, I need fucking 75. I need 85 for all of them. I need 65 red tails for all of them. So I just want the rings that they give me and any spells. This one offers a spell. It offers great magic weapon, a ring, and the Vanquisher seal. I want all of those. I also want that spell though. That's for the platinum. Once I get through this, I'll be on Bloodborne. I'm going to be doing a bit of the Souls, and once I'm done with that in Sekiro, I am back on to game quests for a while. Because I did do quite a bit of those, though, so anyone who's curious, I really want to get back to those, but I also want to make that more enjoyable for me, because I did do a lot of that here and there, not as much as you may think, but I just needed a bit of a break. I do need to work on FNAF though for myself, just so I can get used to it, because I don't want to repeatedly fail. And then Ninja Boy, really, game's weird. It's goofy, and I like it enough. And as for fucking Half-Life 2, ugh. I didn't like Half-Life 1 enough. The game, no. I did enjoy the Penumbra games enough to where I do want to play Amnesia eventually. That might make it into October. FNAF was fun till 4 is really good, but FNAF was fun up till that. 3 was bleh. 4 is good, I just don't like its changing things, because it's just like, I like that idea, but it's just like, I'm very, like, loud sounds startle me, and it's not as easy for me to get used to that as the others were. And it's not even, that's just more scary to me, of the whole idea of, oh no, did I fuck up this audio issue, this audio, whatever, like, you misheard the audio for their breathing, and you get jump scared right away, and that's enough for me. I'm a pansy. The game's not even scary. I just am afraid of the dark. That's why phasmophobia fucks me. Suck my dingus. You like my language? You like my language, brah? Hey. I don't like it when you fist me, bro. Fist me, bro. Motherfucker. Parry him. What is this parrying? Shenanigans. Thank you. Fist me, bro. Don't fucking fist me, bro. I don't like it when I'm fisted without consent. Gets fisted repeatedly by a man in red and invisible clothing. How goes it? I'm the Joker, bitch. Fuck my rat. Take that. Eradicate. I'll send you to meet Gary in the afterlife. Or I'll send Gary to meet you in the afterlife, rather. Fucking eradicate. Eradicate. I will eradicate all of you. With my red iron bitch blade. Woo! I feel like I've farmed this guy like 50 times already. That's my ass. I don't know you. Oh, that's also my ass. That's my face. That tickles. Come, little rat. Come. That's my dick. I don't know you. F you. Wow. Come at me, rats. Come at me. Watch me dance like a pretty little girl. You're stalling enough. Come on. Yeah, you stalled enough. What the hell? Oh no. Oh, you stalled just enough. Fucking rats. Oh my god. Fucking rats. You guys all just like to come down when I'm fighting this guy. I know it's because I don't wait long enough for that to happen, but god, you just don't do it when I want you to. Please fuck me. Seriously, it's just your timing is terribly annoying. Come at me, bros. God, you rats are annoying. Why do you wait? Like you see me. Just come on out. I won't fight. I mean, you will, but I won't. You guys just don't like dropping things. You guys just don't like to drop things, do you? Does you? Like, I feel like they should just drop down the moment they see me or hear me, but they don't. Like, I don't know why that one does. We're gonna get these guys, just to get them out of here. They're not gonna spawn and bother me like the others do, but or drop down, not spawn. But hopefully it'll waste some time for some of them to drop down so I don't get fucking ambushed by rats over and over again. That's not really a problem. constantly. These guys are just, drops are just bad. But I was getting a shit ton of drops from the fucking douchebag invader, like mad. I got his entire armor set very quickly. And then it just kind of slowed down. And his bow. Shotell I got today. Rat! I could have got it still, but still, the rat happened to show up. That wouldn't have failed. Stop that. Ooh, nice flourish. Really? Dude? You're fucking annoying. No! Nice finish, dude. Fucking hell. Finally died to that fucker. Not the first time, but still. My bot broken again? No, my thing is off. That's why I want my own death counter.
But I can't get it to work, so I said fuck it.
There.
Fucker killed me. Finally, about time.
Wouldn't have happened if he wouldn't stop being annoying, and if that rat wasn't annoying when I frickin' tried to parry him. I could have gotten it too, but it always fails whenever there's rats when I'm getting it done. So I don't, because I don't just stand there, because I don't want to get eaten alive or hit while mid-animation. And this guy stalls just enough, and I fail it every time. This is just, it happens every time I'm near enemies. And there goes my buff. My fucking item find buff. Not that it's helping. There goes that too. Yay. Really wish I could set this as my active account, my active PS4. But no, it won't let me deactivate the other one because I have to wait 6 months, but I also have to wait like 20 years because I've been doing it on and off for a couple years now, or maybe a year or two. I know I've tried it several times in the past, and it's never worked. I don't know. And I don't feel like calling PlayStation. It's a pain in the ass having to deal with customer support like that. I read that PlayStation's no help. So I'm just gonna wait and try again. I've set up this stupid 2-step factor thing. I've just changed my password. No one's ever given me issues with my whatever account my account they have, or whoever even has it. I don't think my friends have it because both both Tom and Irving, Reaper and Zero, have their own. They don't need mine, if at all. Besides, Reaper is the only one, or Irving is the only one that I think that I would give it to. But I don't think he uses it, as he has his own, and I buy him cards to get access to PlayStation Plus, and I buy him games here and there. I don't see why he would need mine. And if he does, I never get kicked out. I don't know if him activating his PS4 as his main while my account is on there makes a difference. But I don't see why he would have my account. So that's the thing, though. I don't know. That would make more sense than just some hacker having it. Miss. Quit being annoying.
stat that lets me level up enemy drop. Not that I would use it. Because I don't use luck at all in the system. I use base luck of increasing that with items and equipment. I don't really care a lot. But that'd be funny if there was a stat for enemy drop. I guess people just got tired of farming, so they made that a stat. Goofy as hell is it? It's more than that. I don't know why I'm putting more work into this game than I have in the others. And again, I did farm Dark Souls 1's Covenant shit. Dark Souls 2 has a certain charm that I like a little more than ones. Some of the areas I like fresh take, fresh thing. You know, 2 is a worse game. Still, there was a 1 point that I liked 2. And then I slowly retracted that. But I do like a lot of the areas. And this. Well, a few of the areas that I do like things I like better than Dark Souls 1. Like Shrine of Lana. And the Forest of Fallen Giants. And the second and third DLC I like better. The worst areas in Tomb of the Giants. Catacomb. Seats, archives. It's got double red tail, that's nice. That'd be shit. Huh. I don't even know you to go up the ladder. Then just have them spawn. They just spawn the moment I come down here. Or whatever. Interesting. Hi! Okay, playing it though is what maybe will have them after me. Don't fist me! Dude, what the fuck is that? What? guy's not dying. God dang it, dude. More faster than I want. Timing. Oh, come on, don't juke me. Timing. You'd be quicker. Thank you. I feel like that was the same. This guy jukes me so much. I'll take it. Half the time I should be hitting first, but you attack sooner and my weapon's a little slow. Half the time I go to parry, I'm a little off, a little late. But also you kind of juke me on some of your attacks there that I don't expect. I think they should be dropping more often. I love the likeness of you farm for something and you just like rarely get it. But then, not that you would get it as often. Didn't, but it always seems far, far less when you are one. I love how life works like that. Which explains why I had to beat Ogaflow like a million times to get my fucking PGF, which has a much lower drop chance than the Red Ring, and I got 2 of those. And only 1 PGF in like 1,000 runs. Gotta love PSO too. PSO as well. PSO Blue Burst. And I've also got an item that's a 1 in 1,000 drop. But I wasn't even farming for levels. I was just playing for levels. Or not levels, but materials, defense buffs, or strength buffs and stuff. Stat materials. I have one of the weapons I want for my double cannon. Still haven't gotten the fusion versions, fusion items that can make it. And that's an even lower drop, and I've run into like a million rares. The only time I've seen it too is when it's got me. That's okay. There's an old viewer of mine that sadly also stopped watching. How are you? How is it they haven't despawned yet? Sure. Roy, unless the guy is unless he doesn't. The rats haven't despawned either, and I thought I'd killed them a handful of times to do so. Well, I was about to say, is he gonna spawn? It didn't look like he was for a second.
timing. I was a little bit later than I was hoping. It was early enough or far enough away. Okay, that actually looked like it would have been. Hey, an item that I never get from him. Good lord. Okay. Come on, rats! Jeez, stop hitting me. Damn, just die. Oh, he dropped an Awestone finally. Damn, man. Like, rarely does now. He has not dropped an item at all throughout this 2 sessions I've had today. I didn't even grind all that much earlier, but I did farm a little bit last night and got quite a bit of this done. I didn't want to see that much of it. I just wanted to see some. That and getting it. Not that it matters really. I'm blocking partially of the soul count. I'm gonna move me slightly over. Nerd. What a nerd. What a nerd. Oh, there was a block. Oops, I accidentally hit R1. Oh, that would have been hit. Oh, that. Ah, he rolled.
Rat in my future. Aha! Suck it, jabroni bitch. Go. Suck my way. Get that fucking bastard.
Long before they attacked. Oh, of course I miss. I'm on the run here. Oh my god! I'm being chased by rats. No! Come on, dude. Oh, come on. Pussy. You're not a cat, you're a rat. You stop missing. Really, like, seriously, every time I hit their hair, I bet they're, like, balding. Every time I miss them,
not close enough. My weapon has a great arc for hitting lower enemies, but not great, but a good one, good enough one. If I'm not close enough, I miss. And when I want to hit another enemy, I always get hit when I miss. I hate it. Just because Dark Souls is not the greatest. Dark Souls 2's roll. They're right there. I wasn't close enough. It sucked. Come on, shoot your arrow. Shoot your arrow! Or not. I'm right at you. Why am I not waiting long enough? Don't backstab me, bro. Can you? Please? Stamina. Wish they would just come out the moment I get to the spot where they actually do. Oh, yeah. I feel like I should be close. You're getting on my nerves. Yeah, hex bitches. Off. I'm having fun with it. Until I'm not. Until I'm not. Bye. Fucking rats. That felt like it shouldn't have hit. Like doing it. I had fun. You dropped an Austin for it, so I'll take it. Greater resonance will do a little more damage. Someone just laugh at me? How dare you? Really? Rats? Like, I went up enough. It's really annoying that you don't just come out when I reach the spot, when I walk back. Yeah. 50. Oh my god, it takes forever. Well, we have enough for 2 of them. Just need 30 more. Sorry guys, I know this is not the most entertaining, but I'm not good enough at PvP that I could have been faster with it, and it probably would definitely get me up towards that 1,000 that I need if I wanted to get a ring. But no, I'm not defeating 1,000 players, nor am I also going to be farming them for Ostones. Or rat tails. I'd rather do it this way, because this way I can at least somewhat get it consistently. Sort of. Oh, come on. Whoa! I mean, I didn't even hit the wall full on, but still. Literally sounds like someone's laughing at me. I always hear weird noises in these games. I hear Ritz. I hear Ritz and rats and boots and pants. Hello. Right. I didn't hear a rat. I thought I was. Nimbly rat. Oh, I just poked my eye. Metal Transmimic head would be nice, but it's all the way in the freaking third DLC. Don't like that they wasn't. Come, Kath and Frompt. Let's go farm. Farm all your things. Toothy serpents. Ooh.
Oi! You're alive, you're alive and well. That was very late. I don't know why I did that. Of course I get hit by two things, because I missed. I'm always just a little too far. Ugh, that's annoying. That I'm just a little far from an enemy, thinking I would hit him there. Yeah, I used a lot of these stupid coins that didn't know that there was a 5-minute time limit to it. I'm so used to the other ones where it doesn't last as long, or maybe they do, and I'm just thinking maybe it just feels like it's shorter. But also, like, there's no indicator when it wears off or it's on you. I don't like that. Also, maybe there is, but I'm wearing a ring and stuff that already buffs me. I didn't swing again. I did. When did I hit that twice? Good idea, bad idea. Dude, come on. Rat? What? That felt like a good one, too. Fuck you for that. That's what you get. I'm almost at 200 deaths. I should throw a party. Throw a party until I die for the 201st time. Jesus Christ. Only in Dark Souls 2. I'll probably die on the other game. I feel like nowhere near. But maybe I'm wrong. It just doesn't. Maybe it doesn't feel like it. I think I counted some of the games and then I just stopped. And I'm probably off. I probably have one more kill than 180 now. I probably have like maybe at least 5 or 6 more. Could be wrong. Gotta go check that, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm a rat. I'm the true rat king, and I'm gonna eat all these tails. Sometimes I can time his getting up. There's plenty of times where I feel like I'm hitting him right when he gets, his iframes are up. But then it stops. But then for some reason sometimes I don't get it. That's why I don't do it all the time. Fucking hell. What was that? Miss. You're alive? How? Oh, I'm one-handing, that's fine. Yeah! At least you're not dropping anything else. If at all. I don't know why I got your outfit like 50 fucking times. Well, once each. I was lucky, too. He literally dropped every single portion of his outfit. Unless he doesn't drop duplicates. And I did not get a duplicate of his fucking weapons, either. I got his entire set. Very quickly. The rest were off camera, but I got his entire Oris invisible sets. His bow, which I have a normal version of it, because this is upgraded. And I have his shottle, which I also have a normal version. So it's just like... But I was getting his outfits very quickly. Which is a shame that it only affects the equip load. Isn't there a regular guy wearing that? Or a regular dude just wearing that armor that invades you? Or is he the only one? Because someone on YouTube said that you get invaded by him for online, but I don't know where, and I couldn't find anything else. Because the way he worded it is, if you're a coward, you'll get invaded while you're offline, but then you'll fight the other one while you're online. It's like, not a coward, it's a way to farm. Or also it's just a fun NPC. Who I'm not great at parry timing sometimes. He's actually a fun NPC, I like his look. It's funny. Like, I know his timing, I'm just impatient. And then he jukes me. Like, right there, should have hit. I swore, and I've literally stunned him as he was done being down. And before he can even attack. Now it's just like, why am I missing it? Like, he just has enough leeway. Wish he would drop more. Holy hell. Does this take into account multiple aesthetics burn? Because they should be despawned. I don't think I've burned more than one aesthetic at the... I did it to initially get him to spawn. I killed him once when I came here initially, and then I fought the rat Vanguard a couple of times, but he's tied to the other bonfire apparently. And then I think I rested at that one and lit that one up. So this is definitely stronger on top of Champion of Covenant, and he's still around. And I've definitely farmed him more than 14 times. Shoot your bow! Not now, you dick. What, you want to go off the edge that badly? Well, too bad. This ain't Sparta, bitch.
Stop it! Laugh was actually, that was a creepy ass laugh that I just heard. Like, I've been hearing it on and off, but that was creepy as hell for some reason. Ow.